The role of a woman in video games has been a sensitive issue for many years. As more female characters enter the gaming world, game developers continue to sexualize these characters to appeal more for men. However, there has been a backlash for this action as women are more than just eye candy for male players. While the skimpy clothing and reliance on men that were staples for female characters in early video games are slowly fading, the sexualization of female video game characters has not stopped. These women in modern games are equally as strong as their male counterparts in game, but game developers still focus on making the physical appearance of the woman as attractive as possible. I'm Schmooze, and let's get into it. At number 10, we have Lara Croft. Lara Croft has been a staple of the video game industry since Tomb Raider was first released in 1996. Playing as Croft, you can explore jungles and caves in search of treasure while battling many enemies along the way. She's beautiful, smart, athletic, and has a knack for adventure. No wonder why she's often who people think of first when discussing the most beautiful woman in gaming. While her appearance has changed over the years, it hasn't strayed from what makes Lara such an enticing woman. Her exaggerated curves have made her an object of desire for gamers or hormonal teenagers all over the world since the debut of the first Tomb Raider game. At number 9, we have Ada Wong. Ada Wong is one of the best known female video game characters, appearing in Capcom's Resident Evil series. She was first seen in the 1998 survival horror classic Resident Evil 2, and most recently in the superb remake. Ada is something of a mysterious character, working as a spy for an unknown company that's trying to get its hands on the infamous G-Virus. Throughout the game, Ada can get romantically involved with stalwart protagonist Leon S. Kennedy, while she also looks smashing in her sexy red dress. At number 8, we have Tifa Lockhart. Lockhart is another character that has been around forever in the Final Fantasy series as a strong-headed hero. Lockhart is a total badass that can win any fight that comes her way, as well as be friendly if she needs to. Lockhart owns a bar within the world of Final Fantasy and is the bouncer for the bar as well. She beats dudes up with her bare hands repeatedly. I bet you can tell why she's a favorite. Nonetheless, at number 7, we have Triss Merigold. Triss Merigold is one of the most unique characters in all of video games, as she's extremely selfish but has a number of compassionate moments as well. Immediately, Triss is something of a suspicious character, as her actions seem to be driven by ulterior motives. As the series progresses, these get more and more diluted between her ambitions and her genuine feelings of compassion and kindness. Her fiery red hair and pale skin accentuate her beauty, along with the subtle air of danger and deception that follows her around. Coming in at number 6, we have Samus Aran. Samus is traditionally known to wear a full suit of armor that helps her in battle. However, in Metroid, Samus is in her female form without her power suit, and you can see her beautiful character. Samus Aran has been a mainstay in the gaming landscape for decades, establishing herself as one of the most dependable female standouts. It might be weird to think of someone who spends most of their time in a bulky metal suit to be attractive, but in this case, looking at what's underneath instead of what's on the surface would benefit you greatly. Coming in at number 5, we have Bayonetta, a powerful and mysterious witch who uses her mix of firearms and magical attacks to take down her enemies. Her fighting style is incredibly fluid, with acrobatic moves and combos that can chain together to deal massive damage. Bayonetta's character design is also notable for its bold and stylish aesthetic, featuring a form-fitting outfit made of her own hair. Despite her confident and often flippant attitude, Bayonetta also has a complex backstory and a deep sense of loyalty to her friends and allies. Coming in at number 4, we have Aloy. Aloy is the protagonist of Horizon Zero Dawn, a post-apocalyptic action game that takes place in a world where humans live in tribes and robotic creatures roam the land. Aloy is a skilled archer and fighter, and she's also intelligent and resourceful, always seeking answers to the many questions she has about the world she lives in. Aloy is a great example of a female character who is strong, capable, and determined without being over-sexualized. Sounds a lot like Katniss Everdeen, except for that last part. Nonetheless, coming in at number 3 is Quiet. Quiet is a sniper and assassin who appears in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. She's known for her revealing outfit and the fact that she doesn't speak, but she's also a skilled fighter who can hold her own in battle. There has been some controversy surrounding Quiet's character, with some critics arguing that her design is over-sexualized and unnecessary. However, others argue that Quiet's character has depth and complexity beyond her appearance, and that her silence is an intentional storytelling device. At number 2, we have Chloe Frazier. Chloe Frazier is a treasure hunter and thief who appears in the Uncharted series. She's a skilled fighter and a master of deception, and she has a complicated history with the series protagonist Nathan Drake. Chloe is known for her sharp wit and her ability to get herself out of tricky situations, as well as her striking appearance. However, her character goes beyond her physical appearance, as she is a well-rounded and very complex character in her own right. And for the one we've all been waiting for, coming in at number 1 is Morrigan. Morrigan is a witch character and sorceress who appears in the Dragon Age series. She's known for her striking appearance and her sharp wit, as well as her complex relationship with the game's protagonist. Morrigan is a powerful mage and a formidable opponent in battle, but she's also a nuanced and multifaceted character with her own motivations and desires. While the representation of women in video games has been a sensitive issue for many years, it's clear that the female characters have come a long way. While some developers still choose to sexualize their female characters, there are plenty of examples of strong, capable, and complex female characters who are more than just eye candy for male players. These 10 female characters are just a few examples of many amazing women in gaming, and we can only hope that game developers continue to create more diverse and well-rounded characters in the future. With that being said, click here for the lifestyle of Riley Reid, and make sure to subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching.